Hi everyone, welcome to Essie Cooks. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious vegan omelet that is made from chickpea flour. This is so good and I'm so excited to show you how to make this, so let's get started. First thing we're going to need is 1 cup of chickpea flour or garbanzo flour. You can find this usually in the international aisle. And then we're going to add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. This just adds such a nice, beautiful, cheesy flavor to it, and it adds some color as well. I love adding nutritional yeast in here. And then I'm going to add a dash of turmeric because it's healthy and it's great for color. And I'm also going to add in spices of my choosing. So I'm going to add in a bunch, like about a tablespoon of Italian spice. I'm going to add in some paprika and some hot chili powder. You can add any spices that you like in there. And next, my secret ingredient here, which is black salt. This is going to give it a really nice eggy flavor. So if you can get your hands on it, highly recommend. I actually just bought mine off Amazon. And then I'm going to add in some black pepper. Next, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm going to mix all of my dry ingredients together. And while I'm whisking, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're liking the video so far, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It means so much to me when you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I'll keep coming up with more content like this. Next, I'm going to add in 1 cup of unflavored plant milk. So I just put plain almond milk, and then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of either apple cider vinegar. I didn't have any, so I used red wine vinegar. So we're going to go ahead and add that right into the mixture as well. And I'm just going to carefully start mixing this because I don't want it to get everywhere. But once I get going, I can whisk it really well until it's nice and fully combined. We don't want any of those chickpea flour chunks in there. So just keep whisking until it's nice and smooth and creamy like what we're looking for. Now, for the filling, we're going to put a pan on medium heat and add just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And then you can add in whatever veggies you like, a few cups of veggies. So I like adding in green onions. I love adding in mushrooms. Bell peppers are great. You know, anything that you would have in an omelet is going to be good for this. Cherry tomatoes, you can put spinach, you can put whatever it is that you have and that you like to put in an omelet. So I'm going to go ahead and just cook down my mushrooms really quickly there until they're nice and browned. And then I'm going to add in some fresh cloves of garlic. Once again, optional, but it really adds to the flavor. Then I'm just going to add in a few cups of spinach. That's going to cook right down to almost nothing, as usual with spinach. And that's my filling. That's just the veggies that I had in my house. So I'm going to set the filling aside. I'm going to use this same nonstick pan. I do recommend a nonstick pan for this, but I've made this on cast iron and it does still work. Just make sure you use enough oil. And I'm just going to take a big scoop of that omelet mixture from the chickpea flour and just spread it around nice and thinly. You can use the back side of your spoon really gently there. Or you can turn the pan in circles to make it thin, kind of like a crepe. And then we're just going to let that cook for about 2 minutes until we see all those bubbles forming and it's brown on the edges. And we're going to flip it and cook it on the other side so you can see how nicely cooked that is. And I'm going to salt and pepper up those veggies that I cooked earlier, which are going to be my filling. We're going to complete this process with the rest of the batter. Now you can make them bigger, you can make them smaller, you can do whatever you like with it. I'm going to add a little bit of vegan cheese. Once again, it's optional. This is just kind of like an omelet. You can do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to put the vegan cheese, and then I'm going to put my little veggie mixture of, you know, my mushrooms and my spinach and everything in there, which this is one of my favorite combos always, mushrooms for me. It's one of my absolute favorites. And I'm just going to fold that over to close it up, and look at that. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and repeat that process with the rest of my batter so you can see all the bubbles that form on there. And wow, that is actually so dreamy. This is one of my favorite vegan egg alternatives. Hands down, I could eat this every day. I do not get sick of this. This is so delicious. You can serve it with your favorite sides, like if you want to have toast or fruit or whatever you like. And it's time for the taste test.
As you can see, I've already tasted it. It's delicious. I couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait.
Loving it?
Love this.
Once again, thank you so much for watching this video on how to make a vegan omelet using chickpea flour. I hope you guys absolutely loved this video. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below.